Caleb, you've always been, even going back to last year, your confidence has never really been in question. But after the year you guys have had collectively, just where has the confidence we've seen for the last 5 weeks come from?
I don't know. I think, like you said, it's kind of always been there. We just the season, the regular season has been a roller coaster. So I think the fact that we got our foot in the door in the playoffs, and I think we take our chances with any team that has to beat us 4 times. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is, and I think that we just understand that, you know, all the way down the line from Spo all the way down to the last guy on the bench, that we believe in each other and we're a connected group, and that we'll find ways to win games.
Caleb, teams that kind of go up 2-0, it could be natural to maybe ease off a little bit and let the Celtics maybe get one here. What was the mindset for you guys coming into this one, and what does 3-0 mean to you guys?
I mean, to me personally, like, I mean, I think I could speak for, you know, everybody in the locker room, but, you know, we understand that it's not done. Like I was saying, it's not first to 3, it's first to 4, so crazy things happen. Crazier things has happened, and we're going to understand, you know, the history of that team. It's a winning organization, and they're going to come out and try to grab a game and go back to Boston. So we got to do everything in our power to understand it's going to be the toughest game yet, and try to close out at home.
Caleb, so many of you guys are playing well around Bam and Jimmy. What do you feel like you guys have proved as far as the depth of this team during this playoff run?
I think it's just a lot of credit to those 2 guys who just get everybody involved. They could easily take every shot if they wanted to right now. You know, with guys down, guys like Tyler that are out, who typically take those shots, you know, that just shows the belief they have in us, and that just, like, and he, you know, asking where the confidence comes from is a lot of it stems from those 2 guys too, just believing in us, getting us open looks, and believing that we'll knock them down, whether we make or miss. They continue to make the right plays, and so it's hard not to gain confidence, gain rhythm, and you know, want to make those shots for those guys.
Caleb, beyond just the shooting for everybody, even when the offense wasn't going great this season, what do you think you guys have built in terms of the way the offense actually runs that has set all of you up for success, really, postseason?
I think, you know, there's a lot of different moving parts. I mean, you know, you got, you know, Duncan was in and out, you know, all year. You got Kyle that was starting out. He's come off the bench. There's a lot of different moving pieces. I just think the willingness for everybody to fit in, no matter where they're coming off the bench, starting, whatever it is, whether you're playing, whether you're not. It's really impressive all the way down the line for, you know, some people, you know, being in some lineups and moving around and shifting a lot. And you got Duncan, who wasn't playing for a while, and he comes in. He's been a huge, you know, in this postseason for us. It goes all the way down the line, man. I just think that, like I said, it's just the willingness of guys to accept whatever, you know, it is that they need to do in order for us to move the needle. And I think that's been big for us. You know, I think that we've gained that connectivity throughout the season and prepared us for these moments.
Caleb, you've talked a lot this season about the way you've attacked closeouts, attacking the front foot, and all that stuff. But what makes it, I guess, different with this series, the way you're doing it? Because obviously there's different matchups.
Yeah, I just think it's probably based off personnel and, you know, spacing on the court. I understand I'm going to have some of the bigger guys on me, but they're going to be coming off help side and, you know, off Jimmy, sometimes doubles. And, you know, I'm just trying to be aggressive and, you know, take some weight off those guys, but, you know, just also be myself. And, you know, when I'm, like I said, when we're confident and we go all the way down the line, you know, a lot of guys are capable of a lot of things. So, you know, it's only going to be beneficial when we're all aggressive and assertive like that.
Caleb, was this game the perfect example of Heat culture? You, Gabe, Duncan, all stepping up as the top players of the game?
Yeah, I think. I think most importantly, I think it was the fact how we handled, you know, being up 2-0 right now and then playing at home. I think that we, you know, naturally sometimes you let off the gas because you know you're at home. You try to rely on the crowd to win the game for you and score in bunches, you know, feeding off the environment. But I think that we made a point coming in with the right approach and mentality that they were going to come in and give everything they had and just weather whatever storm they had coming. So we're just going to have to stay with the same mindset in Game 4.
And it's not easy what he's talking about.